What is good, y'all? I am Ronald Kabang from wagertalk.com and themoneyballer.com. Today, we're breaking down the Week 3 Sunday night football matchup between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Atlanta Falcons. Can the Chiefs cover the spread, or will the Falcons surprise us here? I have an 8-1-1 angle that might point us in the right direction. We'll dive into it in just a minute. If you're looking for premium picks, make sure to check out my page on WagerTalk at wt.buzz/RC. Currently on a 44-21-1 run in September. That's 68%, over 35 units for my clients. Most people know me for my hoops knowledge. I'm number one all time in the WNBA at Wager Talk. Was number one in my first 2 seasons with Sports Memo and Wager Talk in the NBA. But during my short time with the company, I've also climbed up the NFL leaderboard, number 3 in NFL spread profit. And right now, you can get a 30-day all-access pass for just $199, or get the full year for $999 with promo code RC365. So let's dive into this Sunday night game between the Chiefs and the Falcons. The Chiefs are already without key skill players, and now Isaiah Pacheco is sidelined for 6 to 8 weeks, I believe. So what does this mean for Kansas City's game plan? The Chiefs are going to have to utilize their depth and adaptability. They signed Kareem Hunt, so he's a Chief once again. Steele and Pirine can also fill in the meantime. They do provide a stable ground game that can keep the Falcons' defense honest. And remember, the Falcons have been exposed on the ground, allowing big games from Barkley and Harris in the first 2 weeks. And without Landman, their run defense has been vulnerable. Obviously, this gives the Chiefs an opportunity to exploit them in short yardage and red zone situations. And also, if we focus in on the Falcons' defense, they are respectable against the pass, but they have a glaring weakness in that slot position. Rashee Rice, he has been stepping up in recent games for the Chiefs, and his matchup against the weak Falcons slot defense is one of the keys here in this matchup, I believe. The Chiefs can exploit this mismatch all game long, in my opinion, even with pressure coming from Atlanta's defensive front. Quick passes to Rice in the slot and intermediate routes too can help the Chiefs move the chains efficiently. And we know how Mahomes does in these spots. And if you switch over to the defensive side for the Chiefs, it's all about pressure. And the Chiefs have excellent pressure. They're able to generate pressure to start the season so far. The first 2 weeks, Chris Jones has been nearly unstoppable in that interior. And Kirk Cousins, he's a quarterback who thrives when he has some time, but struggles under pressure. And we can really force, or the Chiefs can really force Cousins to throw some interceptions or force some turnovers and bad passes. And the Chiefs' ability to bring that heat will be critical in this matchup here. But one thing to mention, and we should not forget this, is Atlanta's path to keeping this one close, right? Pulling off an upset, obviously, in their last game. They're going to have to rely on the ground game in this one against the Chiefs. They've shown, the Chiefs, they've shown vulnerability against the run. They haven't faced a really good rushing attack yet this season, and Robinson is one of the most dynamic young backs in the league. If Atlanta can control the clock, keep the Chiefs' offense off the field, and avoid negative plays, they might be able to keep this one close. But, obviously, in my opinion, I think the Chiefs are going to try and stack the box to neutralize that run game and, dare Cousins to really beat them through the air. And finally, if we consider some of the situational factors, the Falcons, they're in a classic letdown spot after that emotional win over the Eagles on Monday night. And obviously we saw the open spread go from 4.5 to 3.5. So to me, I feel like that's line movement that reflects sort of an overreaction to that win over the Eagles. And I think we're getting a little bit of value here on the Chiefs side. I would look towards the Chiefs to cover that 3.5. I talked about that 8-1-1 angle. The Chiefs are 8-1-1 ATS in their last 10 games, following an ATS loss. So this is a situation where we see the Chiefs get back on track normally. And, what do you guys think? Will the Chiefs cover the spread? You think the Falcons have a shot here? Drop your predictions in the comments. And, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss another breakdown from the Wager Talk channel. And once again, head over to Wager Talk, wt.buzz/RC for premium picks and packages. And for all your personal betting needs, head over to themoneyballer.com, and they have all the stats, trends, and insights you need to make informed betting decisions. And whether you fade or follow, it is on you to make that call. Good luck with all your action. Till next time, peace.